what time it is? Alrighty, it's bug time. Day 24, Easter Egg Weevil. Weevils are popular online for their endearing looks and long rostrum. They're like no straw thing. But this weevil is like a jewel box with so many amazing colours and patterns, and just as the name suggests, they are highly decorative, much like a hand-painted Easter egg. They are found on Southeast Asian islands. Quite how they disperse across these islands isn't entirely certain, as their elytra is fused, meaning that they can't fly. But some think that they may have migrated by means of floating on plant matter or debris, either in their egg or larval form. As mentioned before, Easter egg weevils have a fused elytra that's incredibly strong, and their colours come from colourful scales that are embedded into the cuticle, and these reflect light. This is a structural coloration because the scales aren't actually pigmented, they just appear to be colourful. And these weevils can have a whole range of colours and patterns, from spots to stripes to bands to Moroccan tiles to grid patterns, and that's not even getting into the variants of whether that's a line colour or a filled shape colour. They are truly like a chocolate box of bugs. On closer inspection, scientists found that the weevils with similar patterns didn't always have the same body structure. Sometimes their rostrum would be quite noticeably different, and the patterns weren't always precisely the same. And, there's genetic variation in each species, but that's when they started digging into the DNA, and oh my goodness. Okay, so a phylogenetic tree shows how creatures have sort of evolved and split off from each other, and it's a great way of tracking which animals are related to which, and, how distantly. And when they compared this tree to the weevil samples that they had, they noticed that the weevils that looked pretty similar did not necessarily share a common ancestor, and the ones that were quite closely related didn't look anything alike. And so there's a new theory that these weevils, as they spread, they evolved to look like the other weevils already thriving in that environment, meaning that their gorgeous patterns are a form of mimicry for survival. Because beyond their hard exoskeleton, they have no defense against predators, so mimicking a species that the predators already have decided that they don't want to eat means that they're more likely to live. That's weevils for you. So, like all bugs, this gorgeous weevil is going to be up for sale. The rainbows feel so delightfully appropriate this month. And thank you for watching. I hope you learnt something about weevils, and I will see you tomorrow for something dead.